Bentley Continental GT Speed versus Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan, the clash of titans. When the elite demand power and prestige in equal measure, two contenders emerge for the crown. The 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed and the 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. They couldn't be more different in philosophy. One, a handcrafted hybrid grand tourer bred from a legacy of speed. The other, a whisper-quiet electric limo sculpted by future-facing engineering. But both are out to prove one thing, that luxury and performance can coexist on their own terms. Design and presence, theatrical muscle versus electric elegance. The stance is muscular and confident, sitting low on 22-inch wheels with flared arches hinting at the raw force beneath the hood. A single tiger eye headlamp per side gives it a prowling animal stare. Minimal creases, flush door handles, and a near-seamless body make the car feel carved rather than assembled. The upright Mercedes star reintroduces some classicism, but the overall message is clear. This is a machine designed to glide through Iran time. The rear is clean, but not dull to lights, glimmer with a molten-like diamond pattern. And the integrated spoiler reminds you this isn't just a showpiece. Bentley Continental GT Speed. Bold is an understatement. The GT Speed wears its aggression like a tailored suit, broad shoulders, deep intakes, sharp edges. Choose the EQs if your definition of power is subtle, stealthy, and aerodynamic. Dominated by the Hyperscreen curved glass panel, spanning nearly the full width of the dash, it houses 3 displays: digital cluster, central infotainment, and a passenger screen. Touch-sensitive controls and AI-driven personal assistants bring the sci-fi experience to life. The materials are elegant and responsibly sourced. Recycled microfibers, natural wood, and mood lighting that changes with your heart rate. A 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 combined with an electric motor for plug-in hybrid thrust. The EQS is a rolling tech lounge, serene and intuitive. Rear seat comfort is excellent, with options for recliners, massage, and theater-level entertainment. Fast charging tech gets you from 10 to 80% in around 30 minutes. And being electric, there's almost no drivetrain maintenance. It's a dual personality. Jekyll in the city, Hyde on the highway. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. Rear-wheel steering helps mask the bulk. And while there's minimal body roll, there's also minimal feedback. Decide whether you want a bespoke suit or a designer smart home on wheels. Silence is the default. Even at triple-digit speeds, wind and road noise barely whisper. If range, silence, and sustainability are your priorities, the EQS wins with ease. Cargo space is coupe-limited, and the rear seats are best for short trips or small passengers. Technology is integrated discreetly, never dominating. The display tech is elegant, but doesn't overwhelm. Switch it to sport mode, and it launches like a missile. Understated and aerodynamically sublime, the EQS is built for silence and grace. Its one-bow design curves like a single brushstroke from hood to tail. The source. This isn't a mild hybrid designed for economy, it's a performance enhancer. In sport, it tightens up, hunkers down, and dives into corners with shocking agility for its weight. With both systems working together, you get a combined MPGe of 46. But once the V8 wakes up, fuel economy drops to around 19 mpg, with a range pushing close to 400 miles depending on the variant. It's one of the most long-legged EVs on sale. The EQS also offers more usable trunk space and better rear seat room, making it a better long-distance cruiser for families or chauffeurs. The base models offer around 355 horsepower, but more importantly, over 350 miles of real-world electric range. The dual-motor system provides all-wheel drive when needed, and rear-axle steering gives it uncanny agility for a car of this size. This is a car for unhurried journeys, not canyon carving. But it's still a driver's car. Think of it as digital assistance, not digital babysitting, but there's poise too. The air suspension flattens bumps, rear-wheel steering tucks it neatly into corners. The infotainment system adapts over time, suggesting climate settings, seat positions, and even preferred routes. Over-the-air updates ensure it evolves after purchase. And massive 10-piston front calipers ensure you can rein in the chaos when needed. With options and Bentley buyers do opt to easily cross the $400,000 mark. But you're paying for craftsmanship, exclusivity, and raw power wrapped in tradition. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. In comfort mode, it's soft and plush. Rear-wheel steering adds a sense of sharpness, and the steering has real feel-a-rarity in this class. Verdict: choose the Bentley if you want a car that dominates a parking lot with presence. The EQS is for those who want modern, responsible luxury, less ostentatious, interior, and tech. Hand-built majesty versus digital sanctuary leather, wood, and knurled metal wrap every surface. You get flagship tech, all-electric range, and Mercedes-Benz prestige at a fraction of the Bentley's cost. It's a forward-looking luxury product rather than an artisanal one. The rotating display flips between a 12.3-inch touchscreen, classic analog dials, or a clean panel of wood veneer. Bentley offers near-infinite customization, from embroidery in the headrests to exotic trim materials. And despite the performance focus, this is a comfortable Grand Tour first deep. Supportive seats, rich acoustic damping, and a sense of being wrapped in craftsmanship. Bentley Continental GT Speed. Step into the GT Speed and you enter a realm where analog and digital cohabitate like old royalty and new money. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. The Bentley GT Speed is the last of a breed. Visceral, dramatic, thrilling. The EQS is the first of a new lineage. Smart, smooth, and sustainable. Adaptive air suspension balances comfort and sportiness brilliantly. Air suspension absorbs road imperfections like they don't exist. The car floats more than it dances. Which side of the revolution are you on? The EQ's interior is a symphony of screens, sensors, and sustainable materials. Verdict: Bentley offers a visceral, tactile cabin experience rooted in heritage. Performance and powertrain. Beast mode versus silent authority. Bentley Continental GT Speed. Beyond adaptive cruise and lane centering, it offers augmented reality navigation, proactive safety warnings, and AI-based driver learning. The numbers speak. 771 horsepower, 738 pounds-ft of torque, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, and a top speed of 208 miles per hour. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. The EQS is on tier to win drag races all, though the AMG trim gets up to 649 horsepower and a sub 4-second sprint. But its true power is smooth, seamless delivery. Verdict: Bentley delivers emotion and edge-of-your-seat energy. The EQS delivers control, calm, and continuity. One howls, one glides. Efficiency and practicality. Hybrid grit versus EV grace, a grand tour with real sportiness. Plug-in hybrid power with long-range flexibility. Bentley Continental GT Speed. For a car this powerful, it's surprisingly eco-conscious on paper. A 30-mile electric-only range covers short commutes in silence. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. This is where the EQS shines. Verdict: if you drive short distances but love performance, the Bentley Hybrid works. Ride and handling. Grand Tour swagger versus digital float. Bentley Continental GT Speed. This car isn't just about speed, it's about how it delivers it. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan. The EQS trades sharpness for serenity. Verdict: GT Speed is the better driver's car. The EQS is the better passenger's car. Safety and technology. Precision tools versus adaptive genius. Bentley Continental GT Speed. The GT Speed comes loaded with safety features, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, night vision, traffic sign recognition, and more. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan tech is the EQS's soul. Verdict: Bentley gives you control with curated tech. Mercedes gives you an intelligent co-pilot. Pricing and value. Tailored wealth versus futuristic prestige. Bentley Continental GT Speed with a starting price around $302,000. The GT Speed is positioned as a rarefied object. Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan starting near $104,000 for the 450 Plus and stretching to over $147,000 for the AMG variant. The EQS is far more accessible. Verdict: Bentley is for those who want the best money can buy without compromise. Which should you choose? Choose the Bentley GT Speed if you want explosive performance with a V8 road, handcrafted opulence and heritage. Choose the Mercedes-Benz EQS Sedan if you want cutting-edge electric mobility, ultra-modern tech with low emissions, a silent, seamless, and spacious luxury ride, autonomous driving features that learn your habits' final word. These two represent the pinnacle of where luxury can go, either into the future or into finely honed tradition.